category, that is boys are good inside. Boys should do this only, girls should have to do this work. They are not capable enough to do the other work or outside the house. Boys are enough to do the good because physically they are strong and mentally strong, they think, but it's wrong. Both boys and girls are capable of enough doing the work, but only the is support and confidence we should create in the minds of the people. So this type of generally we see, is it? And these statements restrict the image of the boys. Even what this kind of thinking or the thought makes the boys and the girls to reduce their confidence. This should not be happened. We should treat equally the boys and girls. Boys and girls are both are equal. They are capable enough to do any kind of work, and they are the part and parcel of the society. We should think like that. But similar stereotype can be found among the people who belong to rural and urban areas. In rural area also, they said that it exists in each and every corner of the world, not only the rural or not only the cities. Generally, while the people who live in villages see the poor and the backward, the SC peoples, and the people who live in cities are rich and modern. So that is not the thing. Though they are luxurious, they are though they are earning very good financial, but basically the human should have good behavior and good thought and good thinking, and should show love and affection and care towards the other people. That should be there, not this one. So the people who are living in the villages are uneducated and are illiterate, and they don't know the how to behave. This should not be there. And there some people think that the city people who live in cities are good enough in behavior, and they have there's a lot of money, and they are very rich, and they have good behavior, and they are good in health, and they treat well us. But actually this sometimes it is going to be changed. The money may turn the people into behave in such a manner that should not be there. The people who live in villages and the people who live in the cities should think they are the people. The only the place is changed. They are living in the villages and they are living in the cities, that's all. It doesn't matter where we are, but we should think how we are and how we are going to be live in the society. That's the important. Okay, so children, we should never make differentials between the village people and the city people. So next, every individual is a unique personality with a special set of skills, is it? So we should never discriminate a person based on the color, caste, religion, or the language, or the dress, or the food which they have. But each and every individual has got behind this, like they have their own creativity, skill, talent, and achievements. That makes person unique, not the religion or the caste or the language or the what, not the language, religion, the food, or the dress which they and how they live, but the skills in a person, the talent, the achievement makes the person unique, and this should be respected by everyone. Next, creating stereotype hinders outlook towards the world. It forces us to label people as per the assumption created by the society instead of respecting individual for their unique traits. So what they say, this kind of stereotype, that is the people, the mindset of the people, what it is been established, it's been there that boys should be like this, girls should be like this, girls should wear this, and they should not speak much, they should not do this kind of work, they are not, they should be like this only, they should be within the four walls. Boys can go anywhere, they can choose anything, they can opt for anything. This should kind of thought should be removed from the people, and they should treat equal, both men and women are equal, and they are having the equal status in the society should be treated, and we should respect each individual thought, feelings, and their only then the society will be good enough to lead. So students, so far we study stereotype. Now we'll move on to the striving for equality. See, striving for equality, why we are striving, why you are struggling for the equality? When there is a discrimination, when there is a prejudice, when there is a stereotype, we it makes people to strive. We are struggling for the equality. When there will be no discrimination, prejudice, stereotype, we will be treating you equally, is it? When there is a stereotype, prejudice, and discrimination about people among the people, we are struggling in order to get our equality, our opportunity, our status, is it? So In India, generally in India, certain type of work such like cleaning, washing, picking garbages are considered as the low level class, and they are the dirty work. They are treating that, but it's also a work. Work is worship. We say generally, is it? So students, whatever may be the work, we should put our 100% into it, and we should be respect our work. Then only it will be good for others as well as the work which we are doing. So, for example, it states they say that cleaning, washing, and picking the garbage is considered as undignified. It's not a respectable job, but it's a respectable job. Unless and then we clean, we wash, and pick the garbage, the society will not be clean. Our environment will not going to be good, is it? Unless it is not clean, or else we will be having the unhealthy issues. Unhealthy issues will arise, is it? Then who is the responsible? We are the responsible. So people who practice this occupation will be treated very unfairly, is it? So we will speak very far by standing far away. If they ask some food or water, we will be giving from far away, is it? All this should, they are also human beings, they are also working for other peoples who live in the society. It's their work. We should never treat unfairly about their work which they do, they say. So students, so these kind of people we are seeing in the society. So but one of the cause may be the caste system, because in the earlier, based on the occupations like brahmanas, vaishyas, shudras, kshatriyas were divided based on the occupations. So they think that brahmanas, vaishyas, and the kshatriyas were the superior than the shudras. What is the job of the actual then the shudras have to do? The shudras were used to work under the brahmanas, vaishyas, and the kshatriyas. Whatever the work is said to be by these people, they used to do. They used to clean the villages, whatever the work like washing, cleaning, whatever the dirt, and they should keep the roads clean and the houses clean of whatever said by the superior people of superior caste, that is vaishyas, brahmanas, and the kshatriyas. Then these shudras were treated like a animals in the villages, especially in the villages, and they never used to give their proper food, proper amount for the work which they have carried out, which they done. And they used to beat sometimes, they used to scold like anything. They used to treat as like they are not the humans, they are animals. Whatever they are said, they should never backstabbing, or they should never say that we can't do. They should do, and they should have to particularly do, or else they used to get scoldings or the beatings, and they used to treat very badly by the upper caste people to the lower caste people. Then they are like they never used to test these people. They used to stand away from these upper caste people, and they used to live away from the villages, and out of the villages they used to stay, and they never used to provide their education for them and for their children, or the and even the employment work and the public facilities. Generally what other people used to get the facilities like drinking water, proper house, electricity, and the agricultural land, they never used to provide this. They used to force them to get work done by them, and they used to give low level of wages, less salary, and they used to treat inhumanly. So these people, what do we call nowadays? Nowadays we call it these people as scheduled caste, that is SC, scheduled caste. So not only these people in India, women, tribals, peasants is something what the farmers also been experienced, also been treated unequal. Now they are also treated as a in the low level manner, unfair treatment. They are not treated with the well manner, with a good manner. So we should, as a human, we should adapt. So we should have certain ethics, values, and certain feelings and the good thought in the minds to treat these people as a part of our society. So students, I will be showing the related pictures to related to how the stereotype, discrimination, and prejudice is being treated over here in the society. So in the next class, we will be studying about how our constitution has given place, has given paved way, or has respected these different diversities of people, and treated how they provided equality in the society in order to live fair enough to in this society. Thank you, children. Thank you.